the case throughout the day. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's West Ham United, and they take on Birmingham City.
It was a decent start by the visitors in their opening fixture. They did a lot of good things, they had a definite game plan, and they got the win they wanted. They'll certainly need to reproduce that performance again today.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Here's the lineup for Birmingham City.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession. But they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back. And key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
Oh, could be. Oh, he's blocked it. Played over. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And nicely parried away. Doyle. Anderson.
Well, West Ham have started this game really quickly. That was such a good effort.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Jay Stansfield. Threads it nicely. Just needs to stay calm. He can't hold on to it. Well, we always try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
Edson Alvarez. Now with Somerville. Lisandro Martinez. Max Kilman. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, what a game he had last time out. 4 goals. He was absolutely outstanding. So clinical in front of goal. He was a...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Oh, not safe yet. And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass.
Well, what a start by West Ham. So close to the first goal there.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Well, West Ham have the ball again. It's a wild passage, this.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
And passing it through. Could it be? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
So West Ham get us moving again, and a swift response required after the setback. Max Kilman. Tomasz Souček. Composed and patient passing. Crescencio Somerville. Well, the threat could be there. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they need to get bodies back. Oh, big chance! Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness! Oh, big moment! Oh, did so well to deny him. Promising position, this. Is it going to be? Oh, he's blocked it! And the verdict is penalty. And a chance for 2-0. And confidently converted.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Jared Bowen. Tomasz Souček. And they have possession again. Attacking possibilities for West Ham, but really sticking to their task defensively. Ready to break, perhaps? And offside it is. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Edson Alvarez. Lucas Paqueta. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. The size to shoot. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Referee spotting the transgression. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Oh, danger here. Oh, a disappointing touch, and now a corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Who can he pick out? Working so hard to win back possession. Jay Stansfield. Oh, good idea. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Great weight on the pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
And room now out on the wing. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And that brings to an end the first half here at the London Stadium. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Yeah, as a team, they haven't been great, which hasn't helped his cause. But I do think he needs to work a bit harder to find some space for himself.
So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from West Ham in the second? Tomasz Souček. And possibilities here. Great defending. Played over. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Neumann. Cochrane. And Scott to attack. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Did well to clear it away.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Well, that's splendid play. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And the counter-attack looks on. Threads it nicely. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Lucas Paqueta. In possession, Bowen. Oh, this is looking promising. But stout defending when it mattered. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Opportunity it is. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Se giochi per sappi giocare, ecco perché lui non gioca con me. Tu come il duro vuoi fare, perché tu vedi che parla mio neck. Col big boom 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 bounce. Vinco senza gareggiare, sai che mi esprimo ben senza parlare. Siamo busy, Candy's level di me. Con te sono un altro level. La dis deve west side nelle zone. Come gioche, tengo tanti hater. Ferma petto perché vola su. Sai che sono KMB 48 nel mio plug, everyday cash count. Su di me, vuole me nella lounge. La dis deve sa che è lì, io non cambio la mia team. Tengo nel mio crib e trovo in questo beat. Dice non esce ma lavora dentro il club. E poi mi chiede dove è la mia serietà. Dice dei primi che con lei posso parlare, ma il mio unico obiettivo ogni giorno di aumentare. Cambio tempo come cambio, ma tu che ne sai? Giro con la team, tu lo sai chi sono. KMB, conto everyday sopra questo beat. everyday, sai che penso farli solo shine, noi contiamo e balliamo nella night, tu ci vedi che brilliamo, tu sei down, 48 nel mio blood, everyday cash count. Su di me, vuole me nella lounge. La disdeve sa che lì, io non cambio la mia team. Tengo nel mio crib, Petro vuole in questo beat. 48 nel mio blood, everyday cash count. Su di me, vuole me nella lounge. La disdeve sa che lì, io non cambio la mia team. Tengo nel mio crib, Petro vuole in questo beat. Sai che sono KMB, vabbè.
I feel heavy now. I don't know. I feel heavy now, with your eyes upon me. You know they weigh me down. Are you ready now? this is what you wanted, so lay me down. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. No, don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. I can see you now, clear through the sunlight. I am staring you down. But you are lighter than air now, and I am heavy as lead. Oh, I need to lay down. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher.
giochi per
The cameras are fixed to one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Birmingham City and they take on Charlton Athletic.
Players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
He's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
Here's the lineup for Birmingham City.
Well, it's certainly a back 4, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back 5. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Keshi Anderson. Nicely played. Could be a chance. There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
One 0 then. Anderson. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, surely! And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Taylor. And on the ball is Greg Doherty. Well, he's certainly not alone. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, two managers trying to outwit one another. They know each other's tendencies rather well.
Yeah, and these opening minutes are so vital, and I'm sure that was emphasised by both managers before the game.
Now he must favour the cross. And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, keeper had it covered, no doubt about that.
Tomoki Iwata. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. And support available. Giving it away. Such an ambitious run. And the counter-attack looks on. And should have been so much more incisive. Anderson. Now with Taylor. And he knows what he's doing defensively. Excellent vision. Just needs to steady himself. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Edwards. Terry Taylor. Good looking move. And that will be a penalty. But that is all, no cards.
He certainly got off lightly there.
And he slots it home with confidence. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, he's given us away.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Anderson. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Very quick thinking there. Might do damage on the break. And through it goes to the keeper. Anderson. Terry Taylor. Eyeing an opening. Jay Stansfield. And cutting it out. Greg Doherty. Now with Taylor. This game is very much back on.
If you go across the keeper, that can always happen. It's a really nice goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And a throw-in forthcoming. Solis. Opportunity! And offside just as he was ready to pounce.
Substitution for Birmingham.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point.
To be replaced by number 10, Damari Gray.
Taylor. Burke. Anderson. And halted in his tracks. And now a caution.
Well, did give him a chance to clean up his act.
So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? And that is offside. They need to get tighter. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Quick counter could be on. Might be a chance here. Really close. Sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
And time for the change now. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Pass chiselled nicely.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Delivered into the box. And couldn't quite keep the header down. And teammates around him. Good-looking pass. A chance then for the respective managers to... Certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominate the game.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Distribution. Solis. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Canu. Can they deliver here? Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Now, options are plenty. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Impressive build-up. Well, going for power, and so close to finding the net. And a substitution in the offing. Gray. Could be threatening. And the chance slips away.
They got everything right there.
I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Birmingham City taking on Chelsea.
I like.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Palmed away by the keeper. A chance now with the corner. Substitution time it is here. He's driven in the corner. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. This looks promising. Good idea. Could be in here. Ay, ay, ay. It was a chance, but disappointing.
Well, from that position, he has to do a lot better there.
Not the pass he had in mind. Trying his luck. And the keeper more than equal to the task. High pressing and good high pressing. This looks interesting. Flag raised for offside. Here it is now, a substitution. Gray. Exploiting the wide area. And passing it through. Chance was building.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Able to skip past his man. Trying to connect. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Carey. Now with Kelman. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And teammates around him. But timely defending when it mattered. And he's made headway. Still could finish. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. So they restart the game, and time is running out. Rankin Costello. Can they square this match? But they took care of the situation defensively. 10 minutes to go then. Could be a chance to break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Could be threatening. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
And the cross goes in. Well, threat averted. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Can they level it up? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Counter-attacking possibilities. Need to get bodies back. And in with a real chance. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3.
3 minutes of added time.
And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Rankin Costello. Good distribution. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yeah, it was a good overall display, especially up front, where their clever movement and combination